lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. We've been talking about this one for a while, and they have should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. They've got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Thiago Alcantara. He's someone who can really control the game from midfield. He's got a sensational range of passing. He's got wonderful vision.
Hits one! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
It's Muller. Thiago, he's got away. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Timely intervention. Kimmich. Thiago tries running with the ball at his feet. Looks to play him in. It's a minor communications breakdown. Still goalless at the moment. That's a good ball to find him. Perisic. Perisic gets it out to the wing. Thiago. Now it's Muller. Finds himself eased off the ball. Thiago goes looking. Perisic. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. He's played him through. Big chance! Decent enough try. Loose ball, who's going to get that? A hit! He's delivered all right! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
He's had a look. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Thiago. And here's Muller. Offside that time. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Thiago. Muller. Breaks on here. Now it's Muller. Gets away from his opponent. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Muller now has a pop! And yes, it's there!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is...
And the half-time whistle goes. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the teams level. So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half. But the score at half-time is 1-1. You're just back from your break. You've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Gimnasia La Plata can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Hernandez positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's Gnabry. Lewandowski. Real chance! Perisic. And it's been taken straight back. A real chance to break. Cuts it out. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Let's put a stop to that.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
He's had a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
It'll be a throw-in. Perisic. Perisic plays it forward. And it's played forward. And he's made sure that that won't get through. As he picks him out. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. Pavard tries to get it forward quickly. Played back in. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Bayern Munich just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Done very well to intervene. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And the shot! No mistake! And they get themselves in front! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Shot a goal! It's a goal! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Yeah, that's brilliant from him. Such a calm finish. Just pick your spot, don't think about what the keeper's going to do, concentrate on what you have to do.
Going for goal! Well weighted. Short has a goal! Ah, he's given it away. Kimmich. Perisic. And it's Gnabry. And here's Lewandowski. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Defender's on the back foot. Chance to shoot. Goes for goal! And more, and more, and more! And they are cruising away. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came...
Lewandowski! Goalkeeper's ball. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, I have to admit, Peter, that I had this marked down as...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why would they? Has a hit! It's in!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
Bayern Munich take the early advantage. Chance to break. Goretzka. Well weighted. And they've been caught out here. He's gone for it. And yes, it's there! 2-0, and they're already threatening to run riot. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they...
And the finish! That's offside. Yes, it is. Jerome Boateng. Pavard. Kimmich. A disastrous start. 2 down in next to no time. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Good ball. Oh, it's Lewandowski. Timely intervention. And he's away. It's got through. Shot a goal. Oh, taken with style. Just one goal in it now. Game on. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Goretzka drives it forward. Corner it is then. And the ball goes straight through to the keeper. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Good take, and his big chance! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And here's Lewandowski. It's a great ball. Here comes the corner. Referee has taken his time, but it is going to be another corner. Away from immediate danger. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Plays it out to the wing. Nicely measured pass. Going through. Tries a shot! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Well, crucially, he ensured that the shot was kept low, and it nearly came off.
Looking to break out here. Pavard gets into the right position to intercept. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Thiago set up one goal so far. Tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Lewandowski. Out to the left it goes. And it's been given away. Surely a shot. Corner. And it's Alaba. Muller. Bayern Munich given another corner. This possibly the last play of the half. Bayern Munich will try it again now. We've reached half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see. Shoots!
Thiago, Pavard, and the counter is on. Goretzka hoists it forward.
We could assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Now it's Lewandowski. And it's Lewandowski. Thiago. Good idea, just poorly executed.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
He's got it, and the shot!
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
And it's played forward. It's got through to him. It's a fabulous position. Kimmich goes looking. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Lewandowski gets the better of his man. And the shot! In it goes! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
amazing.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
He's picked him out. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Goretzka. And here's Canabry.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
How about a shot? Has a pop! And it's there! And they are cruising away. Lewandowski versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Yeah, and he knew all along what he wanted to do, and it's
Goes for goal! Surely this time! It goes to show he is human after all. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. The ball is on the spot. Here we go. And Neuer pulls off a sensational save. Great lead. Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Now, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
inevitable in terms of the result, but that does
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, David Alaba, one of the most versatile players out there. He's just got so much positional awareness and intelligence. He can basically do a job anywhere on this pitch. He's got fabulous technique too, especially with his delivery in and around the area. He'll be eyeing up and he's
had a shot! And he's there to make a great save.
Lewandowski really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
That'll go straight through to the keeper. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So,
big chance! Goal! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business.
Goes for goal! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Kimmich, and it's been taken straight back, played out to the right, and it's Goretzka. Lewandowski,
well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support.
Lewandowski, caught offside that time. Well, it's a scoreline to raise the eyebrow. 1-0 to the underdogs. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Right through the middle. Good ball, it's Lewandowski! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Thiago battles to win it back. Lewandowski. Coutinho. It's a loose ball. No question, that's a foul. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. It's come through. No reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Good idea, just poorly executed. Kimmich plays it forward. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Tries lifting it over. Thiago. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Boateng tries to get it forward quickly. The first 45 minutes are up. So there you have it, a close fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now. So your views on the first half?
Pacos de Ferreira have their sense of adventure and courage to thank for their advantage, but they're going to have to show some good game management now to get over the line.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. The action has already resumed here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Kimmich. And it's Thiago. Coutinho. And Coutinho! Goal! They have done it! They have their equaliser! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, look, regardless of whether the keeper could have done better or not, Peter, that was all down to the excellent movement in getting into the right position to apply the final touch.
Bayern Munich grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Look, this is not for the faint-hearted, Peter. This is hard and fast football.
Bayern Munich are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Oh, good interception. Hoists it forward. Thiago. And here's Lewandowski. Thiago showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, real chance! And they've been caught out here. He's going off, has a hit! Oh, didn't catch it right.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
Philippe Coutinho. And it's played forward. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw, some real no-nonsense defending. Forward it goes. Oh, he's broken through. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. And now they can launch a counter. Oh, real danger here. Just about up to 75 minutes. Out to the right. Thiago.
Good ball.
Muller. Lewandowski has a goal!
Oh, that is rather wayward. Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Tries to get it forward quickly.
Pacos de Ferreira merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Hoists it forward. Forward it goes. Shoots! Really well taken goal. And they've got their lead back.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, I just think they've kept at it, got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it.
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. And it's Goretzka. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Philippe Coutinho plays, gets up to head it! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Pacos de Ferreira can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
The official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Minutes away from what would be a huge upset. Keeper's ball. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have... Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when it's... Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And he's going long. Thiago drives it forward. Muller. And it's played forward. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Muller looking to penetrate opposition lines. Lewandowski. Goalkeeper's ball. Difficult to choose between them early on. Not many chances yet. Hit long and direct. In comes the cross. Philippe Coutinho. Forward it goes.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Philippe Coutinho. It's a loose ball. Alaba goes looking. Decent looking ball. Gnabry goes for goal! Was a matter of inches.
Oh, and it's such a good effort, and maybe the target really should have been hit.
Surely! Turns and goes back. Just brushed off the ball there. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And the potential here for the first goal of the game. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. He's gone for goal! The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Has a hit! He's scored! First blood drawn.
Universitario are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Kimmich finds himself eased off the ball. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Boateng tries to stroke it through. Lewandowski finds himself offside. Gnabry. Oh, they could break here. That's great strength on the ball. Well read, he sorted that out. Thiago plays it forward. Gets away from his opponents. Got a sight of goal here. In comes the corner. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Alaba. Looks to clip it forward. Good clearance and very necessary. Thiago. Tries to get it forward quickly. Hardly anything between the sides. And it's 1-0. Alaba. And it's Coutinho. He's managed to get himself offside. Muller. No way through there. Plays it back. There's the whistle for half-time. Here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. Already up and running for the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Muller, Gnabry, hits one! Oh, real danger, another chance! Really well taken goal. The second half off to a spectacular start. No space, no problem, you just cannot stop him.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence...
Has a hit! Sticks it away! Into the lead once more. Jim, your thoughts?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Coutinho tried to play it through.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Hoists it forward. Right through. And a shot! They've done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, he made it obvious.
He's had a goal! And yes, it's there! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Lewandowski is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this...
Goes to finish! Coutinho drives it forward. And it's played forward. Muller needed to come up with a better ball.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Jerome Boateng. Gnabry plays it forward.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
And here's Gnabry. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. And now the breakaway. Well weighted. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Into the last quarter of an hour.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Big chance! Danger averted for now.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Tries a shot! He scored!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant setup and finish.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
Kimmich.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. He's there to receive it. Shot at goal! In for the follow-up. Oh, yes, it's there! And that may just do it. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Thrilling, nail-biting. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. As you can see, we've already started here. Oh, shooting chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Lewandowski is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And it's Alaba. Gnabry hits one! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That's a real shame, Peter, because it was beautifully worked. Took the defence out of the picture, but he'll be in no hurry to watch the replay.
Onaz. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Kimmich puts his foot on the gas. Big chance! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Onaz. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Chance to shoot! Turns and goes back. Good ball, it's found its target. Oh, taken with style! Oh, that is a late call, but it's the right one.
Yeah, the assistant called it correctly. There's some disagreement, as usual, but they've got it right.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing.
Lewandowski really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Onazi. Forward it goes. So it is still 0-0. Onazi. Onazi opts to play it back. Is the shot on? And the finish! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Now it's Muller. Pavard. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Needed a better pass there. He's through. Coutinho. And it's hoisted clear. Well, they can break here. Thiago. Muller. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
And it's Muller. And here's Gnabry. He's had a look. Chance! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Lewandowski simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's got away. Can he find a finish? Real chance! Goal! Bayern Munich! And that's it. That was always inevitable. Bayern Munich saw first blood here.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Kimmich. Thiago plays it forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. Coutinho. Muller. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Cut out in the nick of time. This is promising. Goes for goal! He scores! Deep into first half stoppage time, a crucial goal. That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
That'll be the final action of the first half. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. So, there was the first half.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. And the game has already resumed here. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Alaba. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Pavard. Thiago. Oh, great ball! He's gone for it!
Bayern Munich have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Just brushed off the ball there. Breaks on here. Gnabry goes looking. Lewandowski finds himself offside. Onazi. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Kimmich. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Coutinho. He's got options out wide. Gnabry. It's a brilliant interception. Muller. Thiago. Muller. Muller with a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Muller sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Could be a shot at goal! Really well taken goal. And the comeback is complete. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Battles to win it back.
Bayern Munich are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Good take, has a goal!
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Kimmich gets it back. Done very well to intervene.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Gnabry. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Bayern Munich are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Oh, the ball's come loose. It has got through to him.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Good idea, just poorly executed.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to...
Just a goal. He's had a goal! No mistake! They have stolen level at the last!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
So all square with almost no time remaining. Just brushed off the ball there. And there goes the final whistle. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours even. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, that was an exercise in teamwork, cohesion and doggedness.
evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with... Whistle's gone, that's foul. Coutinho. Hits one! He's delivered all right!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Bayern Munich go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Oh, great ball! And he's there to cut it out. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Hoists it forward. Is there any support? He might not need it. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. And here's Lewandowski. Now hits one! And yes, it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Lovely goal. Perfect poise to set himself for the strike. He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Bayern Munich get themselves a 2-goal cushion. He's gone for it! Sticks it away! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that, because they never got tight to the score. Simple as.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's Coutinho. Plays it back. That's a good ball to find him.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Ball is over the line. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had...
It's Lewandowski! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Good stubborn defending there. Reaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Going for goal! Oh, that's a fine save!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Muller with the clearance. Big chance! And the defence can get it clear. Kimmich. Kimmich. And help's available out wide. Coman gets into some space. He slid it through. And through to the goalkeeper. Gets wrestled off the ball. The final action of the first half. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
So we're just settling back into this second half. So 45 minutes to turn it round. Muller. And he heaves it forward. Oh, good ball. And the shot! He scores! 2 to the good. They have breathing space. That was a given. It always was.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
So the lead now is 2.
Look,
Kimmich is fouled. Almost an hour gone. Oh, that's neat. Oh, what a ball! He's had a go! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
we can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just...
Shoots! They've scored!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Little doubt, that is a foul. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now. Come back to the keeper. Now it's Muller going through. Lewandowski. Yeah,
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Tolisso. It's a brilliant interception. Turns and goes back.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Well played, he saw that coming. And it's played forward. That's great strength on the ball.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Lewandowski.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And he's cut it out.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Just brushed off the ball there. Muller. Coutinho. And here's Lewandowski.
Bayern Munich probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
It's come through. A heavy challenge. And there goes the final whistle. Fine advertisement for attacking football, a really entertaining game. So many talking points. In a way, a shame anybody had to lose. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, look, it was certainly...
Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the concert. And Coutinho! Well, that is rather wayward. Maori. Well, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Just brushed off the ball there. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Maori. And he's straight offside. Thiago battles to win it back, looking to break out here. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Schüller. Kimmich. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Alaba cuts it out. Kimmich. Has he picked him out? Lewandowski finds himself offside. Kimmich. It'll be a throw-in. Finds himself eased off the ball. Thiago. Thiago. Now it's Muller. Incoming cross. Oh, and he's asking too much with that. Talleres Cordoba, still without an attempt on target. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Maori. That's not going to make it. It has got through to him. Looking to get within range. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Oh, it's a stunning goal! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. A 1-0 lead established.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Muller. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Hoists it forward. Now, big chance! Schüller. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Maori. Chips it! Good save, keeper read that well.
Well, it could have been, and probably should have been, a different choice of finish. There was lower space to hit.
Kimmich. And it's Coutinho. Well, the score's only 1-0, but that doesn't tell the full story.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Coutinho. Well into... And the whistle goes for half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Talleres Cordoba come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting. There is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. We are already promptly back underway.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Mauri. Boateng gets it back. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. It was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. It's the through ball. He's got away. Has a pop! Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Talleres Cordoba have a free kick. Looking to pull clear here. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Going for goal! Oh, it's a beauty! About as smooth as it gets! And this is getting better and better. And he's produced a beauty. Talleres Cordoba have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
And here's Coutinho.
Talleres Cordoba really are almost trying to pass the ball through a brick wall at the moment. You can see the sense of anxiety has now shifted.
Goes for goal! And it's there! And surely that settles it. That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and...
Muller. Well read, he sorted that out. Gnabry hits one! And yes, it's there! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. So is this the start of a comeback? It's a loose ball. Forward it goes. Thiago. That's been won straight back. It's a great ball. He's gone for it. Back of the net. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
He's gone for it! This could fall anywhere! Pavard plays it forward. Philippe Coutinho tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Muller. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Mauri. It's come loose. And it's Coutinho. Lewandowski. And the shot! He's kept it out just. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
I just think that's really good management, introducing one of his younger players when the pressure's totally off, just allowing him some valuable, easy on-field experience time.
That's sprayed out wide. Thiago. Lewandowski has a pop! Goalkeeper's ball. It's on a shapes to shoot! They've scored! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now!
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked at.
Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Talleres Cordoba with a decent chance here, and there's little doubt about who'll take it. Oh, brilliant goal! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And that's that. Talleres Cordoba, very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they looked like scoring. It is a landslide. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
And it goes to show that when the motivation and tactics are right, anything is achievable. Thoroughly impressed with this.
That's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and goodbye. Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. Great leap! That's caused a worry or two.
I don't need to tell you he got underneath it, and there's only one place it can go.
Oscar. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Gnabry. No, that's not the ball he wanted. And here's Oscar. He's picked him out. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And we have the first dead ball situation of the game. Promising one. Oscar with a real chance here. Oscar! Oh, crossbar! And the keeper barely had... Oh, he's gifted it back. Chance! Goal! That was easy. Almost too easy.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Shanghai SIPG, go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Thiago. Philippe Coutinho. Shanghai SIPG are already ahead, the perfect start.
What a good start to the game. I think their play has been fast and inventive, and this is a fine example of early intent. They've begun as they mean to go on, and another goal is on the cards.
He's had a shot! Gnabry. And it's Coutinho. Now surely! Lewandowski gets flagged offside. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Back into the middle. Gets the better of his man. It's a brilliant interception. Thiago. Jerome Boateng. Forward it goes. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Kimmich.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. The move looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Thiago. Good turn. Goes for goal! They've done it! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Bayern Munich grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Look, this is not for the faint-hearted, Peter. This is hard and fast football. That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
And it's been taken straight back. And it's Oscar. Now it's Hulk. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Kimmich. He's made sure that that won't get through. Kimmich. Philippe Coutinho. And here's Hulk. Shanghai SIPG have a free kick. Just wouldn't stay down for him.
Hulk has totally shown his greedy streak, and the boss is not happy, I can tell you.
Coutinho drives it forward. Tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
And here's Oscar. He's got through. Hits one! He's scored! And they've got their lead back.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2 goals to 1. So we're already into the second period. No reported change to either side during the break. It's a loose ball. Lewandowski. And he's straight offside. Oscar. Alaba hoists it forward. Gets wrestled off the ball. That's great strength on the ball. And here's Oscar. He's got the ball. He has a hit! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
He's left his man. Just brushed off the ball there. Oscar with a really impressive run, which nearly went the whole way.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
Kimmich. Pavard. And it's Thiago. It's come loose. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Kimmich hits that long. Hulk. And it's played forward. Done very well to intervene. Let's put a stop to that.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
He's gone for it! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! His position was perfect. The invitation was there for shot a goal! Goalkeeper's ball. Over to the left. Hulk. Keeper's ball. Kimmich. And it's Coutinho. That's a good ball to find him. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And Hulk! A real chance and a real let-off. Well played, he saw that coming. Alaba goes looking. Coutinho. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Tries a shot! Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Shanghai SIPG ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Jerome Boateng played towards the front men. Coutinho plays it forward. Lewandowski. And the referee brings it to a close. Shanghai SIPG enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Shanghai SIPG
Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. We have already started here. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final. Tries a shot! He scored!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
So, a breakthrough already. He's had a go! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And it's Toni Kroos. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Matic. Manchester United are one down despite having the better chances here. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Kroos gets wrestled off the ball. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Martial. Rashford. Varane goes looking, and that's been won straight back. And it's Pogba. Hoists it forward. Kroos, a scorer already in the game. Bruno Fernandes, and the counter is on. That is terrific skill. Matic loses his balance and loses the ball. Benzema. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? It's Benzema! Decent enough try.
Benzema usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
Matic. And it's Martial. Bruno Fernandes. It's the through ball. And he's searching through. Goes for goal! They've done it! Manchester United are back on level terms.
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Bale! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
It's a goal! And they've got their lead back. Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Gets away from his opponent. Rashford. Oh, real danger here. Bruno Fernandes, cut out in the nick of time. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Now it's Benzema. Room for us, has a pop! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Up he gets! He has done it! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Madrid take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Oh, he's broken through. That is a crunching tackle. He's got rid of that. Martial plays it forward. Away from immediate danger. There's the whistle for half-time. We're underway again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede.
He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Manchester United presented with a golden opportunity here. Eyeball to eyeball with the goalkeeper. No, he's missed it!
A cool head was needed there, and we got anything but.
Well read, he sorted that out.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Down by a lack of accuracy. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass.
Shoots! They are rampant! And surely that settles it. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and
he's gone for it! Toni Kroos. And the defence can get it clear. Forward it goes. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing...
Going for goal! Really well taken goal. They're back within reach! That was easy, almost too easy.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
So is this the start of a comeback? Matic drives it forward. Chance! Has a go! Oh, taken with style! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Still a cracking effort. Really looked like a man on a mission the way he went through on goal.
Matic. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, what a ball! Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Manchester United showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Matic. Fred tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Rashford. Rashford, he's there to receive it. Into the last quarter of an hour. Martial has been caught there, it's a foul.
Yeah, and it's a good opportunity to level it, and they have several in this team who can take this.
He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Bruno Fernandes! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Played out to the right. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Pogba. Bruno Fernandes. Played back in.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do.
Manchester United are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude...
That's a foul, no two ways about it. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Madrid have it back, and they can go again. Bale is onto it and can take it up. Benzema, oh, shooting chance! Benzema finds himself offside.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Matic does well there, alert. Maguire. Matic. Bruno Fernandes. Good take, and he's had a look. He's through, now is he in? Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. So this to restore parity. Oh, he's missed!
Oh, Peter, I'm not a great reader of body language, but I didn't like the way he walked up to that.
Marcelo. To a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Modric. And it's been taken straight back. He's played him through. This could spell danger. Has a hit! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Benzema has totally spurned another one-on-one for his team. This is costly waste.
Wan-Bissaka. And that's that. A full-blooded contest. Both teams had their moments, but they are beaten by the odd goal. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence. And I'm afraid